guys, and welcome back to the YouTube channel. Today, I am bringing you the best icon central defensive midfielder for under 750,000 coins. I've individually reviewed 87 mid Essien, 87 mid Makaleli, 88 mid Desai, and 88 mid Petite. They're all CDMs. They're ranging prices between 750k and 500,000 coins. In today's video, we're going to go through the cards in a little bit of detail, and then I'm going to show you some highlights of them from the player reviews where I've already uploaded. And then we're going to run into a final analysis, and I'll kind of order the icons. What you need to take into consideration is this is just going to be a video of brief highlights of each of the cards. So if you do want to see the full review of any of the cards in particular, I'll leave a link to that in the description for each of them down below. So let's have a look at the cards we're looking at today. 87 Essien, 87 Makaleli, 88 Desai, and 88 Petit. I'm not going to go fully through the stats because I have done that in all the individual videos. Just a quick look. High work rates on Essien, low-high on Makaleli, medium-high on Desai, and high on Petite. For a CDM, I'd probably say like Desai maybe has the best work rates for that sit-back CDM, with high been very good as well. Low-high's not also horrific. As long as they all have high defensive work rates, they're all going to pretty much do a good job. Essien is 3-star, 4-star. Makaleli is 3-star, 3-star. Desai is 2-star, 3-star. And Petite is 3-star, 3-star. So none of them are particularly mad skillers or have a good weak foot other than Essien with a 4-star weak foot. Essien-wise, pretty good on pace, 77, 79 acceleration, 76 sprint speed, incredible passing, 90 short passing, 86 long passing. Strength and aggression is very good. Dribbling overall is fairly decent, and his defending stats are incredible. He also does have the long shot taker as well, so he is pretty handy outside the box. Makaleli, 3-star, 3-star. He's got the very similar acceleration and sprint speed. Very good dribbling other than his actual dribbling stat. He's got good agility and balance. Passing, again, is very good. Fantastic defensive stats and very good physicals as well, along with a solid player. Desai, 2-star, 3-star. Best of in terms of pace, but very sluggish with agility and balance and dribbling itself. Got great composure, good passing, not as good, great defending and great physicals. Potentially, I think Desai is more going to be suited to a central centre-back role. The last card, Petite, very similar pace, 76, 75. Good shooting on Petite, especially from distance. Very good passing as well. Good dribbling, other than his agility and balance a little bit lower. Very good defending and good physicals on him, along with the long shot taker and team player. Desai does have the leadership and the power header. So they're the four cards we're going to be looking at today. I'm now going to run into some footage of each of these cards in order. And then I will give you, I've already pre-recorded like a brief overview after I've played like 6-7 games with each card. I then talk about the card in a little bit more detail and explain, the positives and the negatives. And then what we're going to do is we'll run in back to me, and I will come to you guys with kind of my final analysis on it. And I will rank the four icons in order of which I think is the best icon CDM under 750,000 coins. So let's head into the gameplay. If you guys are enjoying the content across my channel, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I'm really trying to push as much content as I can for you guys. I hope you're enjoying all of the content I am providing. So if you are, hit that subscribe button, and let's head back into today's video. All right, pick the ball up a little bit further up the pitch with Desai. We'll then drive the ball there into Benzema. That's a good ball, don't get me wrong. All right, I've gone into Desai. Then turn out, and then we'll go wide. I mean, he does everything simple. He does have a big presence. I'm trying to look for positive. Oh, that's terrible. I'm trying to look for positives in this card, to be honest. Great win there from Desai. Nice one to finally actually, get a good ball win in the middle there. Desai's moving in the gap again. Oh, yeah, I tell you what, we're going to go over the top here. And if this is perfect, it's just too much. So that's 6 games played with Desai. 1 assist, 1 yellow card. To be honest with you, he was too slow at turning in game. That agility and balance is huge on this card. And when you're playing against better cards, he doesn't turn quick enough. When he's 50-50, yeah, he wins the ball. But he doesn't get close enough to his opponent to make it a 50-50. Now, his passing isn't good enough either, considering his ability on the ball. His dribbling, agility and balance are just too low, in my opinion. Right, let's run on to the next card. We'll drill into Makaleli in here. He's got a bit of pressure on the back. No one's going to get through him because he's an absolute unit. We'll go 2s here. Right, we're going to go into Makaleli and then drill it out wide there. That's a really nice ball there in St. Max. Great challenge there from Makaleli. We're using one more time, and then that composure to just move out. Very good DM. Really enjoying using him. Look at that. Perfect. Right at the end of the game, keeps us in it, and we have then picked up the W. He always sits free in space, which is great, and then we can find that pass there into Ben Yedder, and his passing is very, very accurate. That's a total of 9 games played with Makelele, then 3 assists, really good performance. I love his low-high work rates. He sits really well just in front of the back four. He's really strong in game. He feels quick enough. His dribbling is actually good enough as well, even though it's only 69. His passing, sensational. Composure's really good. On the ball, he just feels like he's not going to give it away. Defending-wise, he's brilliant. Sits in front of the back four well. Strength and aggression, fantastic. Really, really good DM. Really enjoyed using him. Petit's a bit further forward here. We're going to drive him in the gap. I'll tell you what, I'm going to have a go with him near post. Ow! Go on, Petit! What a finish! Very composed on the ball. Which I'd expect with like his high composure. And then he's just got the strength to kind of get through. And does everything relatively simple. Again, sits lovely in position. Takes away a defender out of the game. And then we can drive forward with the fullback. Alright, pick the ball up with Petit here. Ball roll. And then we can go out. I don't think his dribbling is as bad as his stats suggest, to be honest with you. It feels really quite smooth. Of course, he's a little bit big. He's a little bit, like, because of his agility and balance. I wouldn't say clunky. He's just, like, a bigger frame. But then that is brilliant pass out there. Petit there. Great ball into Martial. It's taken too long. Come on. That's what we needed. 11 games in total with Emmanuel Petit. 1 goal, 1 assist. Great performance. He really is a fantastic DM. He feels fast enough in game. He doesn't feel clunky with his agility and balance. Obviously, it could be a little bit better along with his dribbling, but because of his body frame and like his composure, strength, aggression, he defends the ball really well, and it doesn't really affect the fact that he's very slow at turning. Defensively, he's phenomenal. His defensive positioning is different level. And obviously, with 99 interceptions, he intercepted so many passes. Fantastic, fantastic card. Right, let's run it. Right, we're going to go into Essien in here and just kind of see what he can do. Like, strafe around with the ball, wait for Kante to make a decision. And I feel like he's just done enough there to cover it. And then he sits in a great position. We can use him again. And then a big switch out there. And that's perfect. Driving the gap there. Look at that. Card's brilliant. That's a brilliant win in there. That's just very unlucky that the ball then bounced back to him. But obviously, we actually ended up getting the throw in anyway. So, no problem. Look at that ball there into Benzema. And then we're just able to, like, take the shot cancel because of that pass that he's played in so perfectly. Now, I'll be honest. I have found kind of my first negative on this card. And it's taken me 5 games, really, to fully notice what's wrong. And when he is tired, he does turn a little bit slower. So potentially his stamina might be, see there, like he's, obviously, you know, he's never going to be as active at the end of a game. But maybe, potentially, you might need a sub on this go right at the end. That stamina does kick in and it does affect his agility and balance. And that does affect the way he turns. 5 games played with Essien. Now he's picked up 1 assist in those games, no goals. This card was absolutely immaculate. Obviously, you've only seen a few brief clips from what I've just shown you. If you want to see the full review on this card, make sure you go check it out. The link is in the description down below. Now, he felt quick enough in game, especially with the shadow. I would apply that chem style for sure. His passing was sensational. Ball control was great. His strength and aggression is such a positive in game. When he gets in front of a man and there's like a 50-50 for the ball, he is winning it 9 times out of 10. His defending was great. His positioning was great. I very, very much enjoyed using this card as a CDM. He was magnificent. Now you've seen all 4 of these icons in action. Let's have a little look then. So I've got number 4, I've gone Desailly, and basically that is because I've gone with best icon CDM. Desailly doesn't feel like a CDM. He feels more like a centre-back, so he's going to be a number 4 with that 6 rating. The next spot was a tough one between Makelele and Petit. They were both fantastic. Actually, all 3 of the other ones I thought were absolutely insane CDMs, Essien, Makelele, and Petit. I have gone in 3rd place with Makelele, and the reason for that is because I feel like Petit offers you a little bit more. And the problem is it depends what you want, doesn't it? And it depends who your other CDM is in, like a 4-4-2 second variation or a 4-2-3-1-4 example. If you've got Kante, I'd definitely rather have like Petit in this position. But if you've got somebody like De Bruyne or Bruno Fernandes as your other CDM, I'd probably prefer Makelele because he's going to literally sit back, especially with those low attacking work rates. The reason I put him in third is because he doesn't offer you anything going forward. People may argue you don't want him to offer you anything, but he literally offers absolutely nothing. So that's the reason why he's in third. Petit coming in second. It was a close one. It really was because they were all excellent. But the reason I've gone with Essien, he was so strong. He felt good on the ball. His dribbling was good. He's very much provides you options all over the pitch. He can move forward if he needs to. His pace is good. He just was a very, very good card. And his passing was just literally something out of a movie. It was that good. And that's the reason why I've gone with Essien at number 1. But don't get me wrong, Petit and Makelele were also fantastic choices. Desailly, I wouldn't go for personally, unless you're going to use him sort of as a centre-back, in my personal opinion. Right, so the best icon CDM under 750k, in my opinion, is going to be Michael Essien's 87 version of his card. Right, that is going to be the end of the video, guys. I hope you have enjoyed it. Make sure you are subscribed to the YouTube channel if you are new. We are going to be moving on to best icon strikers next under 1 million coins. So, if you are interested in that, make sure you're subscribed. And as always, guys, thanks for watching.